Hello everyone, this is Raptor coming back at you with Dog Sled Ambassadors. Now this is an old game that I've been looking for a very long time. I couldn't remember what the title of the game was, and this was along with the other previous mech games that I've introduced so far are the same kind of games that my elementary school would have my classmates and me play during our computer lab sessions. So Dogsled Ambassadors is kind of like Oregon Trail, but it's a bit different because there's a bit more strategy to it. Whereas Oregon Trail is like, it's just you and like four other characters that you're supposed to take care of or micromanage as you're traveling across the historic Oregon Trail. Whereas here, the focus is more on Alaska, and there's a bit more strategy to it because you're not naming the dogs or your helper in this. You're looking at each dog from a strategic standpoint because each dog has their own set of stats, and it really depends heavily on how you organize your sled team, as opposed with Oregon Trail, which is more like a lot of RNG events that would happen. So Dog Sled Ambassadors, to my knowledge, I don't think there was a single kid in my class that managed to finish it. I know there was one that managed to somehow finish Oregon Trail, which back then was just like a huge accomplishment because back then we didn't have the internet or wikis or strategy guides. It was strictly like this is the game, figure it out. So this is one of those like educational games, but I mean we didn't really learn much about Alaskan dog sled history at my elementary school, so this is basically a little peek into how dog sleds teams were used back then. So, information. Dog sled ambassadors. In dog sled ambassadors, you set out on dog sled from Beringia International Park headquarters in Nome, Alaska. Your mission is to accept artifacts from elders in villages along the Bering Sea coast and bring them back for that park's exhibit. You can choose your team of 5 dogs, a teammate, and equipment. Along the trail, you must use your problem-solving skills as you encounter difficulties with changing weather, injury, illness, and terrain. So basically, Alaskan Trail. In Dog Sled Ambassadors, you can make informed decisions to achieve the expedition's goals in the time and within the budget allotted, select a team of dogs that work together most effectively, select a teammate whose skill and experience best match the goals of the expedition, use maps to plan a trip. Boy, these are skills that a lot of people these days could use. Honestly, I don't know if elementary schools these days still play these mech games, because given that it's taken me years, like literal years, to even track an emulation of this game down, I feel like I doubt there's a lot of people archiving these school games. So yeah, I'm sure like nowadays the games are they have like more updated 3D fancy 3D graphics and what you got ray tracing games. So I feel like elementary school kids are not exposed to this version of these games. But yeah, this I don't know, I feel like these are simple games that they do teach you a little bit. I mean, it's not completely like for fun. Like with Oregon Trail, like you really have to pick and choose whether or not you want to rest. If you have members of your bandwagon, which is kind of weird because like bandwagon is like a different term these days. But yeah, if you want to rest for if any of your members get sick, whereas here it's like you're caring about dogs. So, with manage options, you can choose the expedition location, view and print the artifact cards, change measurement units, change printer options. So yeah, there was a lot of print options because, you know, back in the day, or I even think even now, elementary school kids just want a little certificate they can like stick on the fridge and say like, I achieved this. I guess you could say back then those are like basically the early days of achievements, but it's a certificate, not something that pops up on Steam. The manual that accompanies this disc contains information such as using the management options, ideas for classroom use, annotated references on life in Alaska. Wow, okay, there's a whole education curriculum around this. You can quit in the middle of the program by pressing escape whenever the computer is waiting for a response. The software development team responsible for creating this package include Beth Bell, Beth Daniels, Sheila Dulles, Sheila Kelly, Kevin Neff, Corey Schultz, and John Pugh Laszlo? Walazlo? Okay. Good good amount of developers working on this game. You may use these colors to adjust your monitor or television. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, you can still do that now with modern monitors, but it's kind of interesting. Alright, so now that we're educated on what this game is about, let's get on with the actual game. What is your name? Zero Raptor, of course. I mean, that's a pretty good pixel graphics if you think about it, for something from like 1993. Hello, I'm Rachel Sakayagak, director of the Beringia International Park. Sorry to all the Alaskans if I'm butchering these names. I'm not familiar with indigenous names. As volunteer ambassadors, you and a teammate will travel by dog sled to Alaskan villages along the Bering Sea. Your mission is to accept the gift of an artifact from each from the elder in each village for the park's exhibit at our headquarters in Nome. We have a sled and dogs available for you beginning March 1st. You need to bring back the artifacts by April 15th so we can open the exhibit on time. Now it's time to plan your trip. Wow, that's an actual like deadline. So March 1st to April 15th, that's like a month and a half. I mean, Alaska's not that big of a state. A month and a half by dog sled, if you have some pretty fast dogs, I guess it's doable as long as you don't encounter any issues. How many artifacts will you accept as gifts from the elders or for a park exhibit? Alright, I'm gonna do 2 because I never finished this game. I always ended up having my team fail. So yeah, I'm gonna try going a little easy. Alright, so just like any other mech game, you don't need your mouse for this. It's entirely keyboard based. So let's see what dogs we have. So we have 1 lead, 2 swings, and 2 wheels. The lead dog at front that takes orders from driver, looking for a confident, outgoing, smart dog who likes humans. I mean, wouldn't you want all 5 dogs to like humans? That's kind of a given. I mean, you wouldn't want one that doesn't like humans, especially if they're going to be in front of you. Swing, dogs behind lead. Inexperienced dogs, burned out lead dogs. Dogs recovering from injury do best in the swing position. Wheel, dogs directly ahead of the sled. Larger dogs that need more discipline make good wheels. Okay, learning something about dog sledding. Alright, so 5 dogs and we have 8 to choose from. I don't remember which ones I picked. So here's Cisco, exceptionally strong, mischievous, and then wheel in the bear grass race. Okay, so this one's a possible wheel. So let's see, yeah, it's kind of useful. Very well designed programmers, very well. So here's Shadow, strong, energetic, or somewhat unruly, swing in the Yukon quest. Okay, so maybe I'll make him my swing. And then you could also like toggle this on and off. So if you decide, oh, maybe I should pick another dog for swing or wheel, you can totally do that by like pressing the buttons again. So here we have Ginger, intelligent, enthusiastic. Okay, so I think it said the swings for like injured or formerly lead dogs. I mean, if she was injured last year, so she might be a little skittish. Alright, let's check Clancy. Clancy is confident. Okay. So Clancy, I probably want him to be lead, which is L. Here's Muckluck. He's a lead dog as well, or she. Here's Nuna. No experience. So no experience would be a good swing dog. Let's see, Raven. Lead dog, laid back. Okay. Mellow, laid back. That'd probably be a good swing, right? Let me see Mozart. Little experience. Okay. I think they said the Like I think it's like lead is like the most experienced, swing are like retired, and then wheel are like for strong dogs. Wait, let me see. Where's my question mark key? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's useful. So dogs recovering from swing. Okay, the wheel you need more discipline. Inexperience needs swing. Okay. So let's see. So Nuna, no experience on longer. So Nuna and Mozart aren't really experienced. Okay, Raven, I think I'll make him, wait, or make her swing. Then I need another wheel. Let's see, Ginger. Oh, Ginger, okay. Can't use Ginger because she's been injured. Nuna is shy. But I mean, wheel would be good for Nuna, right? Or maybe Muckluck? Okay, so Muckluck's used to being like a lead dog. So I guess make Nuna my wheel. She no experience on longer expeditions. So she has some experience. Or he. Then Mozart is like little experience in competitive. Yeah. And needs firm control. Because you don't want the... You need disciplined dogs for the wheel. Okay, so that's my team. Alright. Let's go back, choose my teammate. So your teammate is basically your partner. I think... Yeah, I think I went with Yelena. Well, let's look at the other ones. It's Joanna. I like the simple life. And then here's, oh, Martin. Physical education teacher. And then Willie. Which got Willie? Only travels only by dog sled in the winter. Especially interested in legends of his people. I mean, he's a historian, but I mean, that's not really gonna help. Like, it's cool that he's interested in collecting the artifacts, but that's not gonna really help me, like, travel from village to village. Had a knee surgery. Probably not in the best of health. Recreational fishing. Interesting, but again, not gonna help. So I think I'm gonna go with Elena. Or Yelena. Alright, so choose equipment. Just like Oregon Trail. Your 5 dogs can pull 500 pounds of supplies and equipment. You have a budget of 4,000. 4,000 is a lot back in the 90s. To buy supplies and equipment, don't forget to save some of your money to buy supplies on the trail. Just like Oregon Trail. For your safety and your dog's health, we set a number of items you must take along. You may take more of these items, but be sure to watch your total weight and cost. Alright, so we're going to D&D. Alright, so we got a 2-person tent, sleeping bag, sleeping pad. Extra clothes might be useful. Maybe 2 sets in case we come across any like rivers or lakes. Alright, just 6 pounds, not too bad. Rain gear. How often does it rain in Alaska? I mean, surely we have our own, like, if we have snow gear on already, then we wouldn't need rain gear, because the snow gear should compensate for that. Okay, so first a flashlight. Lighter. A lighter is still useful because you're not going to always be able to find sticks to like start a fire with. Flashlight. How heavy is a flashlight? Oh, 1 pound. That's cool. Lighter. Yeah, let's get a lighter in there. Actually, let's get 2 lighters. I mean, they're basically weigh nothing. Flashlight. I don't know, I feel like we should get 2. Got a 1 repair kit and a 2-way radio. I feel like we could probably use another repair kit. Because it's 4 pounds. 250. Do we need another 2-way radio? Because that's 5 pounds. Okay, an axe, handsaw, sheath knife. Okay, we got enough meals. Okay, so now I'm at 365 pounds. Am I $2,900 in the hole? Gas stove, do we really need it? Gas stove would be useful. And then you have stove fuel. I mean, the gas stove should have a lighter. Okay, maybe I should... Well, I mean, it's the lighters don't weigh anything. The flashlights would be really useful, though. Okay, dog booties, dog dishes. Thermos, matches, lantern. Yeah, I already got 2 flashlights. That's... I wonder, though, how much... Holy crap, the lantern's 5 pounds? Yeah, no, let's keep it a 0. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Equipment is done. Check the map. Okay, so I'm right here in Nome. And then the artifacts. Okay. I'm not sure if it's a dark... Are those the artifacts over there? Those 2 dark spots there? There's a trails and then water. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so those are the villages. It's kind of very zoomed out. Okay, so I just need to go to Tonok, Chukok. Sorry if I'm butchering these names. Tonok and Chukok, and then just loop back. Alright. Let's get started. Okay, so I got Yelena, custom pack. Clancy's my lead, Shadow and Raven. Haha. My swing, Cisco and Nuna are my wheel. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so if the villages are to the east, then I should be going east. Your face looks like it's frost. We just left! How did I get frostbite already? So frostbite. I'm not sure how melting snow to warm my face is gonna work, but let me try that. My face feels better, but I need to protect my skin from the cold. Yeah, why am I not wearing a ski mask or something? Okay. Okay. Spark, continue. Let's meet about our condition. We're well rested. Trail is clear. We can move fast, but the weather is poor. So the dogs are well fed. I think the dogs can function if they're like a little bit hungry, but if they're starving, it's like, yeah, gotta rest up. Okay. Fort Davis. There's no villages or artifacts here. Hello, can you join us at the village hall? Our village dancers will perform today. I think you will enjoy the dances meeting the people. We'd love to come. Maybe we'll get a chance to dance too. Yay! That was great. Thanks for inviting us to watch. We wish you good luck on your trip. Come back again. Alright. Wasted enough time. Let's get back on the trail. So now, guess southeast. I didn't even travel that far. I'm still around Nome. Yeah, so I want to keep heading east. If I go west, that's going backwards. Ah, they got the little booties. So cute. Oh no, the dogs got away from me. Okay. Yeah, how do I go? Because the dogs should still be connected. It took me 2 hours. I found the dogs. They were resting a few miles down the trail. Oh boy, now it's dark. Because yeah, I don't think you want to leave your sled unattended because you need someone to like watch your stuff. Otherwise, you're gonna have bad times. Looks like we're approaching Cape Nome. Okay, let's see how our condition is. Feeling tired. Okay, so the dogs are good. Let's visit a villager. Welcome, can you join me for a meal? I had good luck fishing today. I caught 2 Dolly Varden fish. Thanks for the invitation. Yummy. We appreciate your hospitality. We should stay longer. We need to move on. We wish you good luck on your trip. Come back again. Alright, so dogs are good. Let's get back on track. We want to keep going east. Ah, no more weird plants. Oh, Yelena fell. The first aid. Yes, let's rescue. We broke a finger. Now I'll use the first aid. Splint it up. You'll be good. Getting tired. We should stop or rest or camp soon. Isn't there another? Okay. Oh, oops. Yeah, I'm supposed to wait until we get to the fort, because when you get to the fort, then you stop automatically. Because if I press spacebar when that pops up, then I stop where I am. It's kind of confusing, because when I was a kid, I was like, okay, do I press the spacebar now to stop, or should I just... And then afterwards, I'm like, oh, we're at the village, or the fort now. Okay, so... Let's see our condition. We're tired. But the dogs are frisky. So this is a villager. Welcome, it's cold today, but if you come back to visit us in the summer, you can enjoy camping, hunting, fishing, bird watching, boating, and photography. Thanks for the invitation. I know the summer's long, Bering Coast will be short but beautiful. Okay. We can rest. Let's rest for an hour. I mean, are we hungry? Because we're tired. We can keep going. Alright, so we still need to go east. Wait, how long have we been traveling for? It's only been a day, right? We can hold it off. As long as we have water, we're good. And the stars are out. Really? Aw, come on. We barely even got to the first village. We're gone for 2 days. Wow. Fail. Okay, so being tired is not good. Oh, okay, it saved my name. Alright, so next time we're tired, I need to camp. Ah, jeez. Apparently easy trip is not so easy. Yeah, I gotta do my dogs again, okay.
A few moments later.
Alright, so... Next time he says we're tired, just friggin' take a rest. Alright, so... Oh, wait, no! No! Crap! They moved it! The villages! Ah, it's... Ah... both go after it. Aw, jeez, I already... Okay, can we change direction if I stop the sled? Yeah, turn around. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, at the very least, they let us turn around. Okay, so our condition. Well rested. Ha 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 ha. Back on the trail. Okay, so the villages are now northwest. Oh man, I had two easy villages. I just have to go east and friggin' oh, we got tired, so now we need a rescue. I'm like, oh my gosh, seriously? So now we need to go northwest. Right? Northwest? Because there's two paths north. I'll just go northwest just to be sure. I feel it's gonna go along the coastline, but... Oh, okay. Going to the mountains. Ah, jeez. Because going along the coast is, like, better, because then... Yeah, get that Theraflu in you. Or in me. I'm the one who got the flu. We're approaching sunset. Alright. Let's... Okay, how's our condition? We're well rested. Frisky and well fed. Let's visit a villager. Never been here before. Welcome, there's lots of excitement in our village today. Some villagers are harvesting a dead whale that washed up on shore. Now they're cutting the skin and top layer of fat into strips called muktuk for all of us to eat. That sounds delicious. Nothing like a little bit of whale fat to keep you fluffy through the winter. Congratulations to your village. We've tested muktuk before and Yelena and I both enjoyed it. We'll come back and visit us again. Have a good trip. Okay. We're well rested. So let's get back on the trail since we lost time going in the wrong direction. Northwest. Okay, we're going up the diagonal here. Because going through the mountains with a dog sled team is pretty tricky. Because you have increased... Just melt the dang snow. Because yeah, it's when you're going up the mountains, there's increased chances of your dogs getting... Here, just treat me. Yeah, now we're... Is increased chances... Anyways, increased chances of the the sled dogs getting injured. Whereas if you're going along the coastline, there's not as many, like, rocky terrain that they have to travel. So I really mucked it up there. Okay, we're getting lowlands. So that's good. The dogs won't have to work as hard. First aid. Okay, so it's nighttime. Let's just camp then. Condition, we're tired. Alright. So let's just camp and eat. Tent. It's nighttime. We enjoyed a tasty supper last night and a filling breakfast this morning. We are full now. Our food supply is good. We have plenty of cooking fuel. We're well rested. Okay. Alright. Supplies look good. Oh, I forgot to get another axe. Well, I mean, I don't think we're gonna need to use it. Okay, how's our condition? We're well rested. Okay. Dogs seem a little hungry. Guess I should feed the dogs. Let's do half day. 6 pounds. So 6 pounds of food for 5 dogs. Dogs enjoy the meal. Frisky, well fed. We have plenty of dog food. Okay. Alright, let's get back on the trail. If there's another fort right after this, I'm gonna be so upset. Well, I mean, it's nighttime. We should have camped anyways. You don't want to be traveling in the dark. Alright, let's hope nothing terrible happens. Clancy has a cracked paw. I spoke too soon. Okay, salve the sore paw. Yeah, because resting's not gonna help it heal. Just salve it up. Ptarmigan, Yelena, let's both go after the dogs. Because I can't tell if it's snowing. Because if it's snowing, you don't want to leave the sled. Waiting for the dogs, it's like, I mean, they're chasing some sort of bird, so they should come back. Yeah, let's go both. We lost after walking for miles through deep snow, but we finally found our mischievous dogs. Clancy has a cracked paw. Okay. Solve it. Okay. I guess we'll just rest up. I guess 1 hour should be good. We're feeling tired. Fine, we'll do 2 hours. See our condition. We're feeling tired. The dogs are hungry. Okay, let's do half day. And I guess we'll just snack. Do you want to freaking camp? Fine, we'll camp in the tent. Good grief. Okay, how's our condition now? We're well rested. Okay, let's get back on the trail. I fudged it up so bad here. I could have had a perfect trail first time around, and I'm so mad. This brings me back to my elementary school days all over again, where I fudged this up too. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was a kid, so I had no idea, like, the consequences of my actions. Camp. If only we lasted a little longer. Okay, how's our condition? Tired. Okay. Let's visit a miner. Stranger in these parts, aren't you? Yes, don't have much time for talking. Got lots of work to do. Okay, let's go. Wait, what was the name of the villages we're supposed to... Okay. So, Brevik Mission, and then Mary's Igloo. Okay. That helps. Check on our supplies. I mean, we haven't damaged anything. Wait, when can we buy more stuff? Because so far I haven't encountered any, like, the forts and stuff haven't really given... We haven't had opportunities to buy stuff. So when can we buy more stuff? Okay, let's see where we are. Okay. So I should go to Mary's Igloo first, which is east. And then turn around to Brevik. Because I think we're well rested now, right? Oh, we're tired. Okay, let's camp and eat. Cabin. Yas. Dogs are getting hungry. Okay, change the dog's booties. Because we had 15, so we can change them 2 more times. Let's feed the dog. Let's give him a full days. Okay. So the dogs are now a little hungry. I mean, you don't want... It's not good for a dog to be Obviously, I want to go north. I mean, it's not good for your dogs to be running on a full stomach. That causes indigestion. Hope I'm going in the right direction. Dogs got away tending tundra hare. If they're chasing an animal, you want to get their attention back to you. Because if you wait, then they might not come back. I don't know. I've always chased after the dogs. I never really wait for them to come back, because more often than not, they don't. Oh my gosh. I'll send Yelena. See how that works out. Okay, took 2 hours. Alright. Hello there. Kinda chilly today, but if you come back to visit in summer, you can enjoy the tundra covered with mosses, lichens, and wildflowers galore. Sounds beautiful. I hope you come back to see the beauty of the Bering Coast in summer. Okay, so we're tired. Dogs are hungry. Let's feed the dogs half day, because I already gave them a full day. Okay, now we have a store. Okay, so we have enough dog food, have enough human food. 1 week's worth of stove fuel. I have 5 of that. Oh, is this all I could buy? I mean, we have 1. I don't think we can break it. We could probably lose it. I don't know. $100 per first aid kit? What kind of first aid kit are these? I think I'm good. Okay, okay, we already fed the dogs, so let's camp in the cabin. Okay, so we're well rested. Dogs are a little hungry. Let's get back to work. Alright, now we gotta go east. And then we'll cycle back to the other village. Oh boy, this is fun. Oh no, I'm wet after falling through the ice. Oh crap. Change into spare clothes. Good thing I got 3 extra sets. Yep. Ah, random cabin. Oh, it really is a random cabin. Well, I mean, I guess it's there for travelers. It wouldn't really be manned. We're well rested. This ice trail we're on is bumpy, so our pace is really slow, but the weather is calm, so we keep a steady pace. Guess we'll give him a half day. Okay, let's get back on the trail. I'm going east, right? Would southeast still work too? I mean, either way, there's that junction. So, yeah, I'll go east. Looks like a herd of caribou. I mean, we're well rested, and I don't want to lose progress. Let's try going around. Guess the caribou don't mind if we're nearby. Yelena fell. Okay, first aid. That's 2 fingers. How many fingers? You're... Agiapuk River. Okay, I guess it'd be a good time to rest up. Frozen river is level, used by sleds and snowmobiles. We can move fast. Dogs seem a little hungry. Guess we'll feed them a half day. Then we'll just camp in the cabin. And then back on the trail. Ooh, okay. Guess the only option is southeast. Yeah, we're just moving by tiny little increments, aren't we? Just treat my dumb frostbitten face. No, actually, maybe I should have gone that other artifact. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have gone the artifact of Brevig. And then go to Mary's igloo, because then I could just like go back and just go south to Nome. Oh well, I already fudged up this journey. Okay, let's see our condition. We're tired. We're hungry. Okay. Let's feed the dogs another half day. And then we'll camp the tent. How do you camp in the sled? Dogs are getting hungry. But we just fed them! There. Oh my gosh. Fine, fatties. Good grief. Back on the trail. Okay, so now we need to go, I think, southeast. It's really hard to tell. I wish I could zoom in on the map. Oh no, I'm all wet. Alright. We got one more set of clothes left. I need to stop falling to ice. I'm such a klutz. New igloo. No, I can't. There's no store here. Come on. Hello, if you hurry to the village hall, you can watch our young athletes compete in the high kick game. Players try to kick a ball hanging from a rope above their head. Yes, we'd like to come with you. Isn't that basically a tetherball? That was great. Thanks for inviting us to watch. Well, come back and visit us again. Have a good trip. Why don't you have a store? I mean, we're pretty much good on food. Oh, we only used, because we had 15 dog booties and we only used like, oh, that's 20. Oh, we got plenty of dog booties. What am I so worried about? Okay. How's our condition? We're well rested. Okay, yeah, let's head back on the trail. Need to go east. Ooh, trees. That's neat. Alright. Oh man, now I gotta circle back. Okay. Visit Elder and accept artifact. Hello, I am Ted Omiak. Rachel Sakayaka told me to expect you. I hope you enjoy the meal of reindeer, steak, fish stew, and sourdough pancakes that I prepared for you. After dinner, you can get some rest. I really enjoyed the meal you made for us. Thanks too for feeding our dogs. We really appreciate your hospitality. You look tired, so we'll say good night. We brought your sleep bags in for your sled, and they're warm now. I'm so tired, I bet we'll sleep as well as our dogs. Good night, see you in the morning. Good morning, you two look like you slept well. Your dogs are fed and look ready to go back on trail. Thank you, we got a good night's sleep. We also enjoyed the delicious breakfast you made for us. On behalf of my village, I give you our Umialix headband for the park. Our gift has been passed from grandparents to grandchildren for many years. Thank you. People who come to our exhibit will benefit from your gift. Have a safe journey. That seems like a very, very priceless heirloom that you're just donating to this park. Okay, so we're good. Trail is rough. We need to travel more slowly. Well, I can't affect the pace. Alright, so... And there's no store here? I mean, I don't think I need to buy food yet. Well, now we gotta go westward. Got one of the artifacts. Bye bye trees. Here's our condition. We're good. Back on the trail. Gotta go west. Gotta go fast. Let's go around the caribou. Yes, the caribou don't care. Dogs got away chasing a ground squirrel. I'll send Yelena after the dogs. Took me 2 hours to find. Oh boy, just burning through daylight. Ice shelf, oh boy. I hope I don't fall in again. Okay. Okay, we're at the junction again. Now we need to go to Brevig Mission. Condition, we're tired. So... camp in this tent. What's the difference between camping in the sled or I mean, I guess the sled. Change their dog's booties they were wearing out. Okay. Because I would imagine the sled is like quicker, but you're not as rested. Okay, we need to keep heading, or actually, northwest. Yeah. Because you need to go, oop. Looks like I heard a caribou. Go around the caribou. I have a feeling one of these times I'm gonna try to go around the caribou and they're just gonna gore us all to death. Oh no. Put on my... Why am I not wearing my goggles? Oh my goodness. I'm such a moron. First I'm not wearing my ski mask and then I'm getting like friggin' frostbite and then I'm not wearing my friggin' goggles. Okay, we're tired. Dogs are hungry. Let's feed the dogs a full day since apparently we have plenty. And then we'll just camp in the cabin. Back on the trail. Okay, northwest. We're making good time. Oh my gosh, so much caribou. Are they just grazing everywhere, or are they following us? I feel like we're being followed. Caribou wants some dog food. Alright, so the condition, we're tired. Dogs are hungry. There you go, you fatties. How's our supply? Oh, we got 30. Okay, I really need to half their rations. Okay, so let's just camp. Yeah, I'm like burning through the dog food and we still need to get one more artifact. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Okay, we need to go west. I guess west and then from there north. Was there a place here where there's a store? Oh my gosh. Well, now I'm out of extra clothes. I really should have stocked up. Please be a store. There's a store. Yes, there's a store. Okay. I used up all our extra clothes. You have 3. No, we don't. We have none. Or I guess, yeah, I'll just 3. There. Oh my gosh. And then we need more dog food. Guess 30 more. Alright. Got plenty of food because it's just 2 people. I mean, so far we haven't really come across rain, so we just needed the extra clothes. Okay. Wait. So whenever I use extra clothes, that doesn't use up our supply? I mean, I guess, practically speaking, if I fell into a water, then we would hang it up to dry, right? But I mean, it's winter. How fast would clothing dry? It would just turn into like ice clothes, wouldn't it? So yeah, that would use up a set of clothes. Alright, whatever. Apparently if I just... Yeah, it seems this game is a lot more forgiving than Oregon Trail. Okay, we're tired, dogs are hungry, let's feed them a half day, the fatties. And then we'll just camp in the cabin. Fine, I'll feed them another half day. You're still hungry. Whatever. We need to go north now. And then from there, we just go south. Okay, so every time we hit like the artifact destination, it basically like restores everything. How's the condition? We're rested. Feed another half day. Finally, so 3 half days make them well fed as opposed to a full day, which means, so I'm using 18 pounds of food instead of 12. Well, at least I know now. Just do the whole full day's ration and stop being stingy. Okay, well, we're rested. Let's get back on the trail. Northwest. I mean, we're right there. As we're approaching brevet mission. Alright. Please restore us. Well, I already well fed the dogs. Visit Elder. Hello, I'm Dorcas Mopin. I understand that you have come to accept our village artifact for the park. After our meal of wars, moose stew, and sourdough pancakes, you can get some rest. The meal you made for us tasted delicious. Thanks too for feeding our dogs. We really appreciate your hospitality. You look tired, so we'll say good night. We brought your sleeping bags in from your sled, and you're warm now. I enjoy winter camping and I like the adventure on the trail, but sometimes it's nice to just sleep in a warm house. Good night, Yelena. Good morning. I hope you both slept well. We fed your dogs and they seem ready to run. Thank you. We got a good night's sleep. We also enjoyed the delicious breakfast you made for us. On behalf of my village, I give you our set of labyrinths for the park. Our gift has been passed from grandparents to grandchildren for many years. Thank you. Your gift will be a beautiful addition to our exhibit. Have a safe journey. Alright, we're all set to go. Let's see our supplies. Yeah, I think we should have enough to make the trip back to Nome. So we're going south. All the way south. Okay. Well rested. Let's keep on going. East. This map is really hard to read. Wait. What? No, I wanted to go south. What the heck? Or am I supposed to... No, southwest. Oh boy. 'Cause southwest is like... Okay, I think I'm supposed to go east. Nah. Just melt the dang snow. Alright. Well, we just wasted a whole day. Okay, we're tired. The dogs are good. So we'll just camp in the tent. Okay, so we're good. Feed the dang dogs. Okay. Sit back on the trail. Okay, now we go south. Oh my god, I just wasted so much time on this journey. Right. How many booties have we gone through? So we used up 8 dog booties. Do I need more meals? I mean, I think we should be good. I don't know, maybe I should buy some more. Let's get 5 more. The dogs, yeah, I'll get 5 more. Handsaw. We have an axe. Yeah. Apparently our clothes are reusable, which I did not know. Okay, we need to go southeast. Okay, let's go south. I think maybe we could go a few pixels down and then I could finally start going southeast. I mean, we could travel along the coastline, but Clancy, this is the 3rd time. I mean, would resting really do anything? We've already rested so much. Just salve it. Fine. Camp. Because we're already tired. Just camp. Because we're already so far along. Are we not tired yet? Feed the doggos. Okay. Should've just done a full. Oh, whatever. Clancy! I swear. Oh, supposed to press enter. There you go. Sullivan Camp. Okay, our condition, we're well rested. Everything's good. It's back on the trail. Okay, now we need to go south. Almost there. Just a few more pixels to go. Chasing the stinking birds again. Go after the dogs, Yelena. Okay. Again. Fine. I mean, this is the longest leg. Okay, dogs are hungry. Camp. And then we'll do a full days for the dog. And then back on the trail. Come on, let's make it to Nome. Nome on the range. feel really sick. Just give me my Theraflu. I just want to make it back. Here we go. Fine. How far are we? Oh, we're just halfway there. Okay. We're tired. The dogs are great. Let's sleep in the tent. And then the dogs are probably hungry now. Of course. Feed the dang dogs. Okay, let's just get back to Nome. Come on. I just want to finish this game after so many years. It's like mountains ahead. Just gotta get through the mountains. Come on. Clancy, if you crack your paw again. We gave you all booties. How you cracking your paw? Especially you, the lead dog. Go around. Yes. Getting tired. Okay. See our condition. Like, feeling tired. So, okay. Camp Snow Fort. I'm down for that. That's so cool. You Snow Fort. Okay, then dogs are probably hungry. Feed them. Okay. I mean, we're traveling through the mountains. That's gonna be arduous for everyone involved. Alright, see your condition, well rested, well fed. Alright, got all the artifacts. Let's get back on the trail. Southeast, yes. Almost there. Come on. We can do it, guys. I believe in you. Yeah, there is an option. Take my flu medicine. It's just a little frost flu. Yes. Please let me end this. Oh my gosh. I've been playing for so long. Welcome back. You were gone for 18 days. I see that you've brought back 2 artifacts for the exhibit and $601 that you didn't spend on the trail. You have returned successfully. Congratulations. In recognition of your outstanding volunteer service, Beringia International Park awards you a Plaque of Honor. Plaque of Honor. It's kind of cool, though. In honor of Zero Raptor for successfully completing the dog sled expedition to accept 2 artifacts for the exhibit at Beringia International Park headquarters, Rachel Sakageyak, Park Director. Print. I don't want to print. Alright, so there it is. Dog Sled Ambassadors. I've been searching this game for years. I finally found it, and I actually finally completed it. So yeah, as you can see, it's a lot more forgiving than Oregon Trail, but it's still like, it's really unforgiving if you try to like push things a little too far, like the whole tiredness thing. Like you saw me and my partner Yelena, like if we're both tired and exhausted, it's like we gotta rescue ourselves out of there. Which I mean, to be fair, yes, you are in a winter landscape, and just passing out in the snow is basically a death sentence. So I understand why that's necessary, but it's just that, yeah, it really punishes you for making bad mistakes, but I'm like, I didn't get any dogs killed, they just got hungry a lot. So it's, yeah, if you have trouble playing Oregon Trail, this one's a nice alternative where it's a bit more forgiving. Although it is kind of tough when you only encounter like a couple locations, or one, I think it's just one teller that has a store. I mean, if you go into the if you end up getting a different route for your artifacts, I mean, there might be other communities where there is a store for you to replenish supplies and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, like you get a lot of money, but it's like there's not a lot of chance for you to replenish supplies via, because the only ways you can do is getting to a store. Whereas an Oregon Trail, you can try to trade with another Oregon Trail traveler to like get supplies. But here is like your supplies are reliant on finding a store, and even then the store doesn't have everything that you need. Well, of course it always has like the food and stuff, but yeah, it's like you really have to strategize your decisions because it will either lead you to success or lead to utter failure. So yeah, that's it for me and Dog Sled Ambassadors. If you want us have like with all these old games, there's a link in the description if you guys want to try this out, see if you can do the difficult one, which was like what, 6 artifacts. Go for it. There's no leaderboard here like there is in Oregon Trail, so I mean you got that little neat certificate plaque for like immortalizing your accomplishment. But yeah, if you want to play, I'll give you a link. You guys try it yourself on the Internet Archive. Until next time, this is Zero Raptor signing off. Laters.